Premier League has now turned into a two-horse race. So that is what we are going to talk about in this video. Don't do well to like the video, subscribe, and also turn on post notification. This is a new project, okay? So do all to help us build this new project, GPL Extra Plus. So we are bringing you a plus of what we had already, the GPL Extra. Now this is an extended version of it. We are going to bring you more insights, more discussions, and a lot more on this one. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. Help us to build this one because we can't do this alone. I was in Sako, na in Saba, or so Oboye, na ye a build Nina, na a fair. So we are going to talk about the Ghana Premier League title race, right? You see, a team be catch or say or can title race, and apart from Hearts of Folk, or I mean Kotoko, and then Bibiani Goldstars, no boy. Literally, you share numbers na intro because you share table no currently a Kotoko and a lead with 45 points after 24 games, and a Bibiani Goldstars 41 after 45. I mean after 24 games. So there's 1 point difference. The third place team is Heart of Lions, who have 40 points over there. So literally, Heart of Lions are free. If things continues to go on like this, then Heart of Lions no way could catch up with the other teams, especially with the kind of fixtures they also have up front. That is why we take Kotoko and Bibiani Goldstars. But there's an interesting thing, how Kotoko might not win the league this season. And I mean it. There's a reason to why I think Kotoko might not be able to win the league this season. There's a discussion of Kotoko winning the double or them being in Africa. It is good, all right, but then winning the league would be more difficult than winning the FA Cup. I think they should prioritize the FA Cup. The fixtures and things ahead of them could prevent them from winning the league, and you will talk about this and many more. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. So we have Kotoko versus Bibiani Goldstars. The past 4 seasons, Ghana Premier League has been won by 4 different teams. The first team was in Greater Accra region, which was Accra to Folk. The next is in Kotoko won it in Ashanti region. The next is in Mediama in the Western region won it. And this previous season, yeah, Samatex winning also in the Western region. Mind you, there's another Western region team in the title contention now, and that is Bibiani Goldstars. And there are some things a team need to win the Ghana Premier League. And I bet you, Bibiani Goldstars will have everything that the past owners did have when they won the league. Coming financial backing, good management skills, good technical team, good players, experienced players. They have this. That's why I think Bibiani Goldstars do have a chance to win the Ghana Premier League this season. So we'll delve into that. The first thing also winning Ghana Premier League are a home venue or a home fortress. In the Ghana Premier League, teams mostly find it difficult to pick points on the road, right? And so, if you find it difficult to pick points on the road, you should make your home a fortress. And that is what Bibiani Goldstars have enjoyed this season. I'm not saying they are better than Kotoko at home, but then they've enjoyed their home as a fortress. I mean, the Bibiani Dance Park. They've played games at the Bibiani Dance Park, and they are yet to lose a game over there. In the games they've played, they've amassed a whopping 30 points at Bibiani Dance Park. Okay, 30 points at Bibiani Dance Park. That is out of the 44 points in 30, so 14 penalty away. That is for Bibiani and Goldstars. Mind you, Kotoko too are doing well at home. In the last 6 games at home, no, they are yet to even drop points. They played out to beat them by a goal to nil. They beat Bibiani Goldstars by 2 goals to nil. They beat Legon Cities by a goal to nil. By 2 goals to nil, sorry. They beat Karela by a goal to nil. They beat Vision FC by 4 goals to 1. They beat Brekum Chelsea just last week, just in the course of the week. Can't see a goal from their star man, I mean Adrian Ajete, their right back, by a goal to nil. So Kotoko in the last 6 games at home at Babaya are even yet to drop a point. But the trick comes in as Kotoko initially had to play at Obuasi. And when they played at Obuasi, Obuasi is like home away from home. And in Obuasi, they had to drop points in some games. The first time they dropped a point was against Young Apostles at home, where they drew 1-1. The next time they dropped points was against Nations FC, where they lost by a goal to nil or 2 goals to nil. The next one against Pound Out of Alliance, where they lost by a goal to nil. In all these games, mind you, if they had played at Kumasi, Kotoko could have been at the better side at the better side at the end of the game. So that is why I think that Obase factor initially, Kotoko. It was intelligent or smart from them to move back to Kumasi when they realized that things were going south. So that is what I think Bibiani Goldstars will continue to enjoy Kotoko, because they've amassed the points already. Kotoko now really needs to catch up, although they still have some games to play. We have 10 games more to play. We look at the fixtures, difficulty of the fixtures, we raise the fixtures, how the teams could get the points in the fixtures and others. Also, the gift of 3 points from Swatraman. You see, after Kotoko played in Swatraman, the death of Paul Lebamuno, Swatraman pulled out of the league, And now, according to regulation, the GFA regulation tells us that if a team pulls out of the league, every team there you are yet to play that team, you get a gift of 3 points. So if you are Kotoko, you played in Swatraman, you lost, and Heart of Folk is just to play in Swatraman. Heart of Folk will get the 3 points, but Kotoko you lost, so you have 0 points. In that regard, Bibiani Goldstars are yet to play in Swatraman, which means that they have the gift of free 3 points. Now Kotoko are leading them by a point. So if they get the gift of the free 3 points, they now lead Kotoko by 2 points. And mind you, Kotoko are also yet to travel to Bibiani. They are yet to lose a game at home, and Kotoko are yet to travel to Bibiani. I also give you the result of Kotoko when they travel away to the top guns in the Ghana Premier League. They traveled to Mediama, they played 1-1. They traveled to Berekum Chelsea, they played 1-1. Okay, they traveled to Bechim, they lost by a goal to nil. It was only against Aduana that they beat them. So Kotoko against these teams on the road are bad. So Kotoko against Bibiani Goldstars, you can't guarantee that they could get the 3 maximum points. So that is why I think the gift of Inswatman 3 points, and that could also tilt in the way of Bibiani Goldstars. Also, the difficulty of Kotoko's fixtures. You see, and yes, Heart of Lions any difficult fixtures, right? But then the difficulty of Kotoko fixtures, how tricky they are, and you look at the results against these teams in the past. No, actually, if Kotoko could break that jinx and get that over. I don't know where when you see this video, but then this weekend Kotoko is playing Pando Out of Lions in Pando. Already against Pando Out of Lions since Pando came to the league, and Kotoko in your result, Kotoko are even yet to score a goal against Pando Out of Lions. They will play that fixture, which is very difficult for them to get the 3 maximum points. They also have to travel to Accra to play Accra to Folk, which is like a rivalry. Anything can happen. Kotoko could win, lose, or draw. It's not guaranteed. They also travel to Bibiani, as I said, to play Bibiani Goldstars, which also is a bit tricky and very difficult. If Kotoko wasn't able to get a win against Bechim at Bechim, then I think getting a win at Bibiani is almost impossible. If Kotoko were not able to get a win at Samaboy, I think getting a win at Bibiani is almost impossible. So that also could go in the way of Bibiani Goldstars. Also, Kotoko even at home have to play Aduana, have to play Nations FC, and Mediama. Among these sides, Kotoko have been able to beat only Aduana, and Nations FC are one of the good sides on the road this season. They've picked most points, they've picked most away wins this season, which tells us that Nations FC even last season when Kotoko was playing in Kumasi, they traveled all the way to Kumasi, can't get see a goal from Asamabo in the free. They went to beat Kotoko. Okanse Mengo's team really have a good telepathy. They know how to play. They have good communication skills among themselves. They have a leader in their team, Razak Simpson. They have a good guy, a strong guy up front, Fraser Achawate. They can do fast. They don't do that anytime and anywhere. They did that at Tuba against Heart of Folk. They beat them by a goal to nil. The goal came from a long range from Razak Simpson. So I think and that also would be something that would be the disadvantage to Kotoko winning the league this season. The last one is the motivation from the other Western regional teams in the shape of Bibiani Goldstars. If Mediama has been able to do it, if Samatex have been able to do it, why do you think Bibiani Goldstars will not be able to do it? Tell me in the comment section. If Mediama have been able to do it, if Samatex have been able to do it, why do you think Bibiani Goldstars will not be able to do it? What did Mediama and Samatex have that Bibiani Goldstars didn't have? Is it good technical team, good players, a home of a fortress, good financial backing? Bibiani Goldstars could boast of each of these things, which puts them in a very good shape to competing for the title head-to-head with Asante Kotoko. So I think the motivation from the other teams, the motivation that Western regional teams could win it for the 3 times, for the very first time since the inception of the Ghana Premier League, I think Bibiani Goldstars do have that motivation to win the Ghana Premier League. This is my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section. Don't forget that this is Ghana Premier League Extra Plus. I'm Augustine. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. But don't forget that tomorrow we are going to bring you highlights from the game between Hearts of Folk and also Mediama at the Accra Sports. At 3 p.m. You'll meet you over there. Don't forget, as I said, to take very good care of yourself. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.